Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Fetch or ASI. I mean, the last video I completely called it Fetch again because at this point of time the token is also still Fetch. But ASI, Fetch, whatever. All right. Wanted to do a full analysis. Right here we have seen a bounce, which was also, I mean, when you watched my video yesterday, I covered it yesterday morning as well. This was to be expected. We had this green area, and what I told you is that I do expect us to hold this level and get some bullish momentum from here. However, we would need to break, I think I said 1.32 to turn bullish. So wanted to talk about that, wanted to talk about the possibilities of that, and I also want to talk a little bit about the merge, all right? Because the stories and the sentiment I read online is very mixed. And I kind of just wanted to give you my opinion on that. I've followed all the projects for a long while now. Especially, I liked Ajax a lot, but I followed Fetch and Ocean as well. I have been covering them for years. So I do think I have somewhat of a valuable opinion on this. All right, so right now, let me quickly look this up. I think you can see this now, yeah. So yeah, right now, I was looking at the comments, but right now, I believe phase 1 has been completed. There are still, like, the thing is, like 50% of the circulating supply is already migrated. I think that's a little bit low, right? I mean, it already started somewhere. I'm not sure when this was released, but it started July the 1st. So it's been going on for almost a month right now, and still 50% of the tokens are not migrated, which is actually bullish if you think about it. But it's also, it tells you a little bit about who those tokens were held by, right? So it's bullish and bearish, all right? Because it means that basically the real circulating supply is lower if less tokens are being migrated, and if people still hold their Ajax, Fetch, and Ocean tokens, because those tokens will be worthless eventually, and they will not be migrated to ASI. But it also, like I said, it also tells you something about the communication of this, about the willingness of people to swap, about the... I also heard some stories about people who did not have their tokens swapped yet on exchanges, on KuCoin, for example. But that could be wrong. I mean, I personally haven't checked that out yet on KuCoin. I don't have the tokens on KuCoin. And then apart from that, there's also mixed sentiment, and I think that's reflected in the price, especially if you look at it like this. There's mixed sentiment about what this means, all right? A lot of people are actually memeing on ASI and calling this like the artificial superintelligence alliance. What does it mean? They're just trying to scam people again with the moves we've seen in the past. Because, I mean, these projects have seen some scammy moves in the past. So the sentiment, and there's always the question, why did they do this, right? You can find some answers about why this is a good thing, but I think you can also find some answers about why this is a bad thing. So yeah, the sentiment is mixed, and I do think that matters because I think that for now, while there's also uncertainty about the second phase of the merger, Fetch turning into ASI, I think that limits the potential. So what we see right now is that AI is actually quite strong as a narrative, and but then Fetch, like I said, we need to break above 1.32 here, and I would be surprised if we do. We don't have a lot of momentum. Other AI coins are stronger. We're already finding some major resistance right here at 1.28. So I think you should be, with this AI strength, I think you should be prepared for the bullish breakout here, and that we can rally, because we can. And the first price target would be 1.5 after breaking set resistance levels. But do I expect this, and will I trade this? Probably not. All right. Due to the fundamental situation, I think it's better to honestly stick to some other AI coins, such as Near or IOS, or maybe even WorldCoin, even though that's a scam coin as well. But those are my thoughts. All right. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.